welcome to the Snapshot Brothers. This is a series of videos I'm planning on doing with my brother Leo.
Hello!
In which we review the snapshots for Minecraft 1.6. Today we're in Snapshot 13w16a, in which there have been a number of changes. So let's go over them quickly. So, the first big change of Snapshot 13w16a is the addition of horses. Those of you who have played Mo Creatures mod will look at these and think, hang on a sec, that's just Mo Creatures. Actually, these horses were developed by Dr. Zark of Mo Creatures fame in partnership with Mojang to be added to the snapshot. And they will obviously be released in 1.6. So, we have horses. This is a horse. To ride the horse, you need to right-click with an empty hand, and then it will kick you off. There we are. And so it kicks you off, and then you get back on again, and you ride around, and it'll kick you off. And you do this 3 or 4 times, then eventually the horse will it'll have hearts will come out of it, like if you give a dog a bone, and then you have tamed the horse. There we are, there are the hearts. Yes, you can speed up the process by feeding it sugar. So now I've pressed left shift and the horse is now tame. And now that you have tamed the horse, you can put a horse saddle on it. And so I sit upon my horse, my high horse, and I can ride around. And it moves very quickly. It will climb up 1 block steps with ease. 2 blocks it won't do, but you can jump with a horse. If you see at the bottom where the XP bar used to be, there is a bar which is now replaced by the horse's jumping ability. So you press and hold the space bar, and it will charge up. And if you stop it just at the end, it will jump its highest. So with this, you can jump up 2 block jumps, or etc., and even higher. You can jump up to 3 blocks high with a horse. When in survival mode, you can see that your hunger bar has been replaced by some funny hearts. Now that is the health of the horse, and the horses can also, like human characters, can have armor. So if I get off of my horse, armor, which looks like these, you have diamond armor, gold armor, and iron armor. If I take myself some items and I go into a crafting table, how do I craft them, Leo?
What you do is you take either the iron, the gold, or diamond and make a J shape, or like a fishing hook.
Like this.
You take a piece of wool and put it in the middle square of the crafting recipe bench.
And this way you create a diamond horse armor, and same with gold.
Damage reduction, and iron's the least, and so forth. Obviously, diamond's the most expensive.
And as you can see, what I'm doing here is if I want to place the iron ingot in multiple places, I hold the right mouse button and drag. This is from the 1.5 update, so it makes it easier for making things like stairs, which, as opposed to having to click and drag and drop and click and drag and drop, you can just swipe across the whole area, and it will work. Yeah. We have our armor, and we put it on our horse. Go over to the horse and left click, and ta-da! We have a diamond encrusted horse, and it's less susceptible to damage.
Okay, so as well as the horse armor, you can also make saddles. This is made by basically making a leather helmet. So obviously the top 3 and the middle outside 2 squares in the crafting bench made out of leather, and then you then have 3 iron ingots in the 3 spaces directly below where the leather is.
Like this. And you get a horse saddle. This is different from a pig saddle. Pig saddles you can only find in dungeons currently. And yes, you can put it on your horse. Okay, and the next item we have is a leash. These currently don't have a crafting recipe, and they don't actually have a name, but they are called leash. And what you do is you go over to your horse, and you right click on your horse, and you can drag your horse over, and you click on a fence post, and it gets tied to the fence post, and so your horse won't go wandering off. You can also do the same for animals like pigs, and sheep and cows, and they will stay within the area. Finally, the last block to be added are these hay bales. Again, they don't have a name, so which means they don't have a crafting recipe yet. As for their uses, don't know yet. You could probably use them for feeding animals. Other than that, there is no actual information from Mojang as of yet. So we eagerly anticipate the next snapshot to find out what they do. And now we're going to go back onto the server and into multiplayer, where we'll go through the carpets, obviously because the horses aren't working in multiplayer. So I've done this small bit in single player, and I'm going back onto the server now. And we're back together again now.
Yay! Right, here we have carpets, which is now a new thing in 13w16a. They're basically made with 2 pieces of wool, which you place side by side anywhere in the crafting bench. Or
The wool, Leo.
What?
You've taken the wool, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need some.
There you go.
Here we are. So we have wool, and it's crafted in a crafting bench, like so.
Or you can do it in your personal inventory, because it's that simple.
Yeah, let's cut it across to this. 2 blocks of wool, purple carpet.
Yay!
Yay!
And they come in this range of colours, all the way from white to black and everything in between, including 2 shades of grey.
These are the same colours as the wool, and this is in the order of the code. So when you type in to give player name thing, then this is the order they're in. It's the same order as the wool.
They don't have any definitive depth, so they basically mean you can walk on them no matter what, and you can just sort of casually walk among them, and you don't have to jump on them. And obviously it also make it very easy to do crafting with them, because you can just stick them on top of everything, and it doesn't actually affect how you can walk.
However, you can't put like fence posts on top of them, because if you try and put a fence post on top of them, it goes to the block above, as it would if you're trying to put it on a pressure plate.
As well as carpets, we have
this is a new enchantment. It is called Respiration. It comes in 3 levels. You have Respiration 1, 2, and 3. And by combining a diamond helmet and your respiration of choice in an enchanting table, you can create a Respiration diamond helmet. I'm going to rename it.
Does it have to be a diamond helmet, or can it be any kind of helmet?
It can be any kind of helmet, and so if I put it on my head, because that's what you would do with a helmet, right?
Yeah.
And we go running into the sea. We can then go swimming under the sea.
Where it is wetter, where it is better.
Under the sea. As you can see, it takes a lot longer for you to run out of breath, and it helps you see underwater as well. So if we set it to daytime, you can see a lot better underwater. You know, if you're looking for some clay, you can find it a lot easier, and you can see it. Look, here's some over here. I think. I hope that's clay. I hope that's clay. Yeah, that's clay. And you can find the clay a lot easier. And obviously, as you can tell, I've been underwater for a long time, and I'm only just coming up for air. And we can come down and have our party down here with the squid. Obviously, you can also enchant your helmet in an enchanting table, as you would normally for enchanting anything else. So yeah, I think that is it for the episode. Obviously, sorry about not being able to show you the horses on the multiplayer because of the issues, but you know, it's in-depth gaming, so hopefully it will get fixed in future snapshots. That's the idea of why the snapshots are here, so we can find all the bug fixes. Goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me.
And we are the Snapshot Brothers. Hit like and subscribe if you like what we do, obviously, that makes sense. And if there's anything that we can do to make it better, please leave it in the comments. We'll try our best. And we'll see you on when the next snapshot is released. Bye!
Bye!